It is time for Marty Riikel's first ever appearance. First, however, we have to book the rest of the card. Helion and Diva Arnold have a scuffle, and Helion saying that no man can ever even defeat him. Can ever draw with him, let alone defeat him. And then, as you see, Diva Arnold draws following the double DQ. Diva outperformed Helion actually, 34. Then we have Intimus are in the ring. Willie LaRue, Son of Vengeance, and the Magic Boys. And they're saying how no team can stop them. They have the tag champs, the future US champ, and Willie LaRue. We have Soven, who's a monster among men. And how no one can even get close to them. And then the ANP and Brian Jewett come out for a six-man tag, in which Willie LaRue pinned Brian Jewett with a rest DDT. Willie pinned the US champion, and now we'll see that match at the next show, as well as the tag match. And then just a roundabout, Sunshine Connection defeat Double Z and Roderick Flack. It's just one of those is what it is things to get the Sunshine Connection a win. And now the most important thing, we get a 38 red angle. Marty Riikel, he's debuting. This is his debut in Rhode Island. He comes out. People, they recognize him sort of by his look. They're like, is that? He looks like Awesome Riikel. The guy from Exterminator? He looks kind of like it. And then Marty's like, yes, my name is Marty Riikel, and I'm here to become the world's greatest pro wrestler. My father was a superstar bodybuilder and actor, and I'm going to be a superstar here. I am going to be the face of Supreme Wrestling, but first, I'm here in Rhode Island. I'm going to make my way up. And that's when Baron Royal comes out. Royal said, Marty, you haven't earned anything. All of us graduated from the Supreme Wrestling. Is it university? Supreme University? Where is? We all trained up together. We all worked hard to get here. You're just some kid who's here because his daddy's famous and used to do some special guest refereeing in big matches in the 90s. I don't know why you think that everyone's going to respect you, but everyone here really knows what you're about, Marty. You're here for the money. And as a royal man of wealth, I can respect that. But coming out here saying you're going to do it for the fans and make your way up to being the face of Supreme Wrestling, I can't allow that. So let's go, Marty. Me and you, right now. And in a 6 rated match, Marty had a 2 and Baron had a 10. It was a crappy match. Marty wins. I told you it's gonna be, it's gonna be long. Ola Marvin defeated Hoss Hanley, and then he got jumped by the rest of Southern Combat after the match. And in the main event, Forrest defended his title. No, we didn't control Marty, so we're gonna tell him he did great, even though he was really bad. Helion and Hold on Marvin, because that 40 rated angle was just all him. Same as Helion in the bottom, that was all Menace. It was from Virginia. Good for the Shadow. But, well, a 2. A 2 is actually crazy. Like, Baron Royal got 10, it wasn't that great. But a 2 is mad. We're definitely gonna have to use him more in angles. I was gonna just have this be one really long recording that stretched through, but as you can hear, someone's doing yard work, so I'm really gonna cut it in a second and just come back for the next show. We drug tested. I don't know why we're drug testing as RIPW, but I'll leave it. Marty's up to a 7. Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. Did Hellion drop from Jory? He didn't. Okay. We're good then. So not the best start for our boy, but we'll see what we can do. Here we are with our IPW rivalry. An infamous start of the show. No, basically, Willy is saying, with Son of Vengeance by his side, he's guaranteed to win this US title, and there's no way that the Magic Boys lose their titles. And they don't. With a 20, Kinley beats Martin with a magic marker of the fence number 5. We'll take it. Ryan Jewett makes his 4th defense, hitting Willie LaRue with a fisherman suplex. Willie LaRue did better, but he did lose to Brian Jewett. So after the match, they get their revenge, and Son of Vengeance beats the shit out of Brian Jewett. And then we have Drew Jansen beating Cover Ball with a Boogie Woogie Blast, and Rocky Wellfeld being crushed with an implant DDT. Basically, the 2 members of the tag teams faced off against each other and won singles matches. Hellion and Diva Arnold, they agreed to find a tag partner each tonight and have a match, because while Diva may have got a draw, Hellion knows for a fact there's no chance that, as long as he isn't let down, that he loses. Which is not true, as Diva Arnold beat the Beast after he pinned Hellion with a cannonball senton. Hellion's hyped himself up, but he's struggling to take down Diva Arnold. Zap had a 14, Hank had a 18. And then we have a 49 rated angle from Marty. Ratsoff and Good's demanding another title shot. And then Marty Riikel's music hits. He's like, yo, Forrest, I won my match last week. And I know it's soon to take on the title picture. But how about I beat Warwick here for you? And then Baron's like, no. This is what I said. Look, everyone, he's trying to skip places in line to the main event scene. I told you. So then we have a tag match made for the main event. And we get a 19. Marty tapped out Baron, and Marty had a 6. He's better than a 2. And yeah, it kind of hurt the main title storyline and the show. But, I mean, Marty's got a main event win now. And the next thing you'll see is the March to Victory. Which I don't know what I'm going to do with. Surely Marty wins the whole thing. No, he's really bad. Like, really, really bad. Oh. And I wish SWF had, like... They do. I was going to say a training center. Isn't the university also used it as a performance center? I swear it is. I'll check. I'm like 99% sure. This one. It is. And they are sending him there. Thank God. Send Balls, Baron, Marty, Roderick, Sovan, Holland, Marvin, Zap, Zeke somehow. Makes sense who they're sending. And I mean, look how good he is. He's up to a 2 in psychology and a 1. He's got 3 basics, lads. He's doing great. Oh, it's gonna be a long road. He's up to an 8 though, and he has more momentum. Yippee. Now for the final show of this second episode of the Heidenreich Challenge, we have March to Victory. Is Marty gonna see a crazy Brock Lesnar push like how Brock won King of the Ring? Will Marty win March to Victory while he's playing 6s? Who knows? In our first match, Whole Lotta Marvin finally gets over Southern Comfort when he beats Samson Sharp with a running power slam. Good for Whole Lotta Marvin. And then Southern Comfort chomp him, beat the crap out of him, so he's weak for his next match. Diva Arnold beats Marty Chanel in the first round. He absolutely destroys him. And then we have Hellion saying how Diva better make it to the final because he needs redemption. You know, American Hellspawn, he's here to tear through RIPW once again, to get called up to SWF, and to end up main eventing that Supreme Challenge. But to get there, he must run through everyone. And he does exactly that as he beats Rocky Weatherfield. We then have Marty Riikel hitting the frog slash on Baron Royal. He pulls a 6. Raikel's off his game, you know. But yeah, these two end their little bit. We then have a tag title match, which is the Magic Boys beat the Wrecking Balls and All Night Party. Then Willie Rowe wins the US title against Brian Jewett. Good for Willie there. We'll see how Jewett goes in his rematch. Whole lot of Diva Arnold hits a Cannibal Senton to Whole lot of Marvin to win his match. And then the two shake hands afterwards with a sign of respect. Obviously, a whole lot of Marvin was sore. And then Marty Riikel says the Hellion is not that guy. Marty Riikel is the future star here, not someone whose only catchphrase is "run through everyone." It's time to teach this red beast a lesson. And he gets a 26. Oh my days, Hellion, you're a legend. Hellion carried Marty to a great match for Marty standards, with a devolution bomb in 10 minutes. Good effort from Marty. You didn't really think that pulling 6s and 7s he could win the tournament, did you? We have a throwaway tag match because we won the card, and Zap beat Roderick. Forrest gets his third defense of the title, ending the Warwick Good feud. And then in the main event, you know, Diva's the only man that has been able to even put up a slight bit of a challenge to Hellion after he beat him in a tag match and got a draw back at Championship Battle, I think it's the first one. But that wasn't enough today, as in 9:33, Hellion hits Diva Arnold with a devolution bomb to win the march to victory. And then we have him celebrating and saying, "Run through everyone." Hellion, you're the GOAT. That's all. Just Hellion's the GOAT. He carried Marty to a 26, which is the best match of his career. Marty made the second round of March to Victory, which we'll take it. We'll take it. We learned in the second show that I probably shouldn't have a main event. I blame Baron on that. I reckon he could do a triple threat main event. You know, him, Diva, and Marty there to take the pit. It could work. Baron is a great man. He's not very good, but he's a great man for putting over Marty. Good show. Work's a little upset. This storyline isn't fun, I reckon. This one, I reckon we should probably end it. This is one left in it. This is still going. This is done. This can go for a little bit longer. It actually went up. Hellion, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 man to win it. First, and Diva, the only people on the card to have won it before. But that's not what matters. Our main man Marty's up to a 10. Let's go, Marty. 28. Surely Diva's pop didn't go down from that. It went down 1, which isn't the end of the world. And Hellion's only at 28. Madness. I guess we're building them back up. I do like a whole lot of Marvin a lot, as you can tell. But the main character of this challenge is Marty Riikel. Come on, Marty. We have Survival 5. Well, yeah. The next episode we have Survival Destiny Driven, and then Ultimate Showdown 11. Sweet.